What's up? Going live? All right. Yeah, there we go. All right. Get this set. I think I got all the settings right. And the camera, it looks straight-ish. Okay, so there's a difference between YouTube Live's camera function and the regular camera, which is always weird to me. Like, it's the same freaking camera. What are you doing differently? Why? All right, one little technical issue here. Get this straightened out a bit. And then, first, who's that? Max. How's it going, Max? All right. Oh, man, that's worse. Dang it. All right, let me get this straightened out. Stop twitching, you freaking thing. All right. Yeah, so YouTube camera is a little weird. I guess it crops the image in on the lens, or crops it different. I don't know. There we go. Straight-ish. And now the table is, what the hell? All right. Yeah, YouTube jacked it all up. All right. I had it set right. And then it wasn't. Okay. Technical difficulties. And even worse, I just forgot I left the knife in the office. So, hey, if I can make mistakes right away, that'll be great. Obviously, I haven't done a live video in a while, so, oops. In here, I thought I was ready to go today. All right, here I am. Wow. So, welcome to Unboxing Sparring Gear for Tang Soo Do. I'm Chris Rockhold at Rockhold Karate. Today, I'm going to unbox sparring gear. So, I had recently several sets ordered. So, there should be 3 sets of sparring gear in these boxes. We'll see. But I'm going to unbox them and kind of go through what we got. All right. So let's get to going here. Get this all sorted, and I'm going to put together the student's kit. And I have my gear bags separately here behind one of the boxes. So we'll just get this going here. All right, so I don't know what's in what box. So here's a set of boots. Ooh, that smell the polypropylene in the morning. Well, technically this afternoon, but dang, that's strong. I got purple boots. No, blue. Sorry. And purple. There we go. There's the purple. All right. So let's get that out of the way. I have fun throwing stuff around. All right. So there's the footwork. All right. Now the big box. Let's get this going. So I'll have this all sorted. I'm going to make a big mess. It's going to be great. Alrighty. Get that going here. All right. Get my knife out of the way so I poke myself. Okay, so one of the kids has braces, so get the brace mouthpiece. And then here's the purple helmet. I'm going to stack this best I can here. Well, we'll kind of move this around here. I'm going to put it on the edge. Let's do that. Get everything sorted out here. All right, face shields. 2 smalls and a large, looks like, so that's good. Hand pads for one of them. There goes something on the floor already. Hand pads for another. Helmet. I'm gonna run out of room on this table, man. All right, mouthpieces for the other 2 that don't have braces, and the containers for those. There's the other helmet. Shin pads, lots of shin pads. More shin pads. Here's the other face shield. Hand pads. Oh man, running out of room. So I'm gonna use this box as my plastic catcher. There we go. All right. Wow, that table filled up for 3 gears. All right, let me sort by color here. We'll get it going here. We'll start with the purple one since I think it is the smallest. So the problem with that I've been complaining about to Century for a few years, not to bash on Century, but I don't know why they don't do it, but they don't have certain colors to match with the sparring gear. So like purple, they don't have purple shin pads. I don't understand that. Come on, Century, let's get on it. So I'm calling you out on this one. But so I substitute black ones in this case. So we're gonna go ahead and I'll put that on top here. Organizing. All right, that's a black helmet. We'll put that down here for now. There's the blue one. Yep, midnight blue. And where's the hand? Okay, there's the hand pads for that. There's the purple helmet. All right, I'm gonna put the boots. Anyway, I'm still making room here. I kind of planned this out, but I kind of didn't. It's more improvised today. All right, get that out of the way. Right there. All right, so we'll start with the bag. And I'm gonna move this so I have room to work. All right. Put that there, put that back there. All right, little space. All right, let's get the bag open. So, this is my favorite part about getting gear in for the students. So I saw a package with the shin pads, foot pads, hand pads, helmet, mouthpiece, container for the mouthpiece, and the gear bag. So it's the mesh gear bag. It's got a pocket on one side, so they can put the mouthpiece and whatever junk else they want to put in there. And then you've got the screen printed side. So, you know, the whole branding thing. Ta-da. And then it's got handles, and there is a strap, which is rolling around in here. There we go. So they can sling it and transport it back and forth. So they're supposed to bring their gear every day so we can spar. We don't have a sparring night. Some people call it a fight night, which whatever. Some days we'll do it several times a week. Sometimes when we have tournaments coming up, we'll practice more often, maybe every other day. I don't know. It just depends. Sometimes every day. It just depends on what curriculum I'm getting accomplished and taken care of, along with prepping for the tournament. Some places they'll do special tournament prep days and whatnot, but I put it more on the students. If they want to compete, we'll run through the rules of the competition. Look at that. So this is one of my smaller kids. He's got tiny little feet. So the purple gear, we'll put the shoes in here first. Well, actually, we're going to put the shin pads in first. So okay, those are the blue ones. That is, okay, those are too big. This one looks like the small one. Where's the size? Yeah, there it is. All right. Anyhow, so let's get the shin pads in there first. Oh, this stuff stinks, man. It's been sealed in a package. It's the only drawback about sparring gear that's made, the vinyl sparring gear. It's polypropylene and it stinks to heck. All right, so we got the boots. Put those in here. All right. Bag is being extra flimsy today. All right. We'll get the helmet done first. So, get the helmet taken care of. All right. Get all that junk out of the way. All right, let's get the face shield on it. So, here's the small one. We have a ton of kids that have dental work, like braces and all that. Some people bash face shields, but for me, it's an extra protection for them and for me. I mean, I am running a business, so. And we live in a lawsuit happy society, so there's that. All right. So, get this set up on here. Get all the straps pulled off so I can reset them here. And get this attached. All right. So yeah, I realized today that I hadn't actually done an unboxing of Sparring Gear on YouTube. I do it a lot because, you know, run a business. And I do it a lot on TikTok. I do a lot of TikTok lives, and so I do a lot of unboxing on there. But I haven't actually done it here on YouTube. So I was like, well, today's the day. I'm just going to do it. Since I have Sparring Gear in, and we'll go ahead and do it. I think it'd be fun. If anybody watching, cool. If anyone wants to watch later, cool. Whatever. But that way they can see their gear. Hey, wait, that's my gear. All right, so let's get that attached. First one's always kind of a pain, but once that one's set, then the rest are easy. There we go. Now we get the second one. You have Velcro everywhere, sticks to everything. All right, run that through. There's different vents on the helmet so they don't get too sweaty in here. And then the straps go in between, and you can lock it down. And there is the top part of it set. And we'll get the bottom part. And we'll be done with the helmet and be done with this set. Well, I gotta get the mouthpiece together. Wait, I want to go this way with it. So some of these, it's interesting. So sometimes they'll send smaller Velcro pieces, and then other times they send large ones. I don't think there's a standard though. Or sometimes they'll send both. So I'm like, okay. So I've got a bunch of spares, which is cool, because, you know, kids lose crap all the time. I actually got one kid that lost a Velcro strap, which, hey, I have spares now, so I can take care of that next time I see them and get their gear back up to par here. All right, there's that one. And so, yeah, we have a tournament in January. And so we started talking about the rules. So their sparring rules are different than ours. And the kids, they get frustrated sometimes. So we have to practice, because if they're not following the rules right, and they do something that's legal here that we can do, but not in the tournament, then, you know, they're going to get warning, they'll lose a point, and then they'll get disqualified. And so far, I don't think I've had any student have that happen to, but still want to make sure that they have a good experience at the tournament and they have fun and all that. All right, there it is. It's done. There's the tiny little helmet for this kid and the hand pads. Okay, no extra strap on that. Just checking. All right, get the gloves in there. There's that. So the little hands, I usually go size up for most of the gear because, especially for the children, not for the adults, since the kids are always growing. And so I want them to have a chance of using the gear for a while. Plus it has the Velcro on it, so it's, somewhat adjustable. But, get some time out of it. I found out early on when I first started my business that happens. I got the gear for a kid, and he had this massive growth spurt, and his gear didn't fit within. It was like a short amount of time. So it was like 2 months they had the gear. They got the gear in, boom, explosive growth. Then the gear didn't fit. I was like, are you kidding? So now, from then on, and I made it right, took care of it. But from now on, though, I get their gear size up so they can grow into it. All right, one last piece. Oh yeah, and they don't have the purple cases, so I went with clear. I guess I could have gone black, but so here's that's not the right size. Here's the kid mouthpiece. There's the right size. So we'll put that in the pocket here, and the case in there, and they're all set. So now that's one complete get. So portable. It's got the mesh bag, so it dries off easy, and they're all set. All right. And then I have 2 more sets to do, but I just wanted to unbox that and do that real quick. I'm not going to spend the rest of the time on video doing the other 2. I'll just get that done. But I just wanted to share the process and go through what kind of kit we have. So you got the mesh bag. As you can see, the shin pads are in the bottom. Foot pads are folded on top of each other, so they, the shapes match. And then the gloves and the helmet. Since the helmet's really small, I'll put the gloves in there. But sometimes you can turn the gloves to where they fit into each other very well, and then put them in the helmet, and it fits in the bag really well. But as you can see, it fits fine. There's actually space in the back for, anything else they want to jam in there. And they have the grip, and it has Velcro, or they have the shoulder strap, so they can sling it and go. Now, when I tell them they got to take it in, take it out. So they bring their gear every day, and they take their gear home. And I make sure that they personalize that. I used to do tags, but I had a company that did not do such a good job anymore because whatever reason, so I stopped using them. So I just tell the kids to get some kind of thing attached to your bag so it's yours, or get a name tag on or whatever. I need to find a company that will do that though. All right, well, I am not very good. My Spanish is way old and not very good. So I'll have to look at that comment later and see if I can catch that and answer it back. But if you were saying hello, then hi. It was real fast. I didn't see that in time, sorry. But thanks for hanging out. But I'm going to wrap this up. So until the next live video, keep sharpening your mind, your body, and your character. Take it easy.